G'day, thanks for joining me. This month we are looking at Instascam. Many of you have asked about more guerrilla-style marketing tactics. This month we look at Instagram because it's huge. Specifically, how to make it suck less. Researching this was interesting. There aren't any real solid facts. Most of what I found was hearsay and people saying, well, this trick worked. So here's a list of tricks that seem to work for me and other people. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what I really think about Instagram. It's going to be entertaining, very angsty, and very opinionated, so stick around. Interesting facts about Instagram. 80% of users are outside the United States. 94% of people view it with vertical orientation. Ages 24 and older check Instagram 16 times a day, and users under 24 check it 21 times a day. Get a life. 400 million people check Instagram every 24 hours. William Page, Spotify's director of economics, believes, fans interpret silence not as you being busy, but you are taking a vacation. Instagram is cutting down on view purchases and follower purchases, so don't cheat the system. Getting started, making your page look badass. Strong branding. Make sure your profile is clean, your logo is clean, and your bio is short, punchy, and funny. When you look at your page, you can immediately tell what it's about. It needs to be compelling to your target market. Make sure you have a fun bio and promote your Instagram across your other social media networks. When to post. Instagram, daily. You can post up to 3 times a day, and if you post over that, you're getting a spanking. Try and post roughly the same times of day. Apparently, ideal time is around 3 p.m. New York time. Time is time. What to post? Don't post pictures of your penis. Make sure a third of your posts are brand focused. So push your business. Make sure a third are focused on you, your life behind the scenes. So you're working and making your stuff and exciting stuff like that. And the last third, things that excite you and inspire you. Your hobbies, your passions, photos of you. Hi, I'm me. Most attractive media. Photos are good. Make sure the photos are high quality and show faces. People like faces. The algorithm likes faces. You like the algorithm. Obey the algorithm. The algorithm wants to know where you live. It already does. Adopt a constant filter look. Videos are better. Videos are more engaging. I'd like to marry a video. Wouldn't you? Put the title at the top of the video and keep the videos short and interesting. But live streams are best. Live streams and stories get more interest. Live streams generate 10 to 20 times more comments than on-demand videos. Remember to tag people who are relevant. Appeasing the algorithm. Content suggestions. Instascam, Instagram boosts more exciting and enjoyable content. Instagram will test your post on your core diehard audience, and it will then compare it to your other posts. If your post is below average, it's going to push it down. If it's higher, Instagram will show it to more people and your entire audience. Ultimately, it wants you to pay for a boost. How fucked is that? Instagram supposedly only shows it to 10% of your audience. And if it performs well in a certain amount of time, it will then show it to the other 90% of your audience. Otherwise, you have to pay for your audience to see it. Instagram defaults to a non-chronological feed, so it shows the most popular first, not the latest. And it's a good idea to work in trending topics. Mention their hashtags in your posts. And it's also a very fun way to hijack benign celebrity bullshit. Appeasing your audience. People love to give their opinion, so ask them. Include a call to action. Get them engaged. Stick to the same group of topics. You don't want to suddenly talk about cars if you talk about synthesizers, unless you're sampling the cars. Don't post for the sake of posting. Plan it. They need to be visually pleasing and interesting. Don't post pictures of your Limit text. Keep it short and interesting. Comment on other people's images. Reply to comments. Hashtags are important. Research the correct hashtags. People do search by hashtags. In doing my research, some sources said, put the hashtags in the initial post. And then some others said, you put them in the comments. So I'm completely confused. Maybe do both. The hack. Firstly, update your page to be an Instagram business account. This will give you better stats and analytics about your audience. Research your audience demographics and utilize them. But here's the trick. Make a networking circle and support each other. Find 5 to 10 other people who want to help you out, and you make a deal with them. When someone shares, everybody in the group comments and likes. And if you do that, you're all going to grow together. What I actually think of Instagram. Instagram is owned by Facebook, so fuck them. Facebook's objective is to appease the shareholders and not to care for your needs. It's a fucking public company, I get it. But don't think for a second that Facebook or Instagram gives a shit about you, because they don't. We are supplying free labor and content to increase the value of Instagram. And they charge us to boost our intellectual property to reach the audience that's already shown interest in following us. That's fucked. That's business. That's fucking capitalism. The algorithm is an artificial intelligence. It grows, it learns, it rewrites its code in order to achieve its objective. Instagram is training us to pander to it. We are being trained to pander to artificial intelligence. And that's business, and it's kind of a monopoly, but it's not really, and we don't really have a choice in it. All you can do is fuck with them and have fun. It's important that you are using this to reach your people, to reach your tribe. So let's turn this around. You're using them. And the fucking algorithm is trying to make you happy. So fuck the algorithm, fuck the robots, and fuck Skynet. Elon Musk was right. I say fuck with the system, and I say play with it. Because fuck it. We're all punk rockers, right? That's why I'm wearing the jacket. But I've just found that ultimately, this stupid, ridiculous bullshit isn't worth fucking getting upset about. It's just dumb shit. I think social media is putting a lot of emphasis on artists and forcing artists to wear all the hats. Not only are you an artist who's making the content, but you're also business management. And that's great, but this shit takes a lot of time. It gets to be a little draining, but at least it does inspire some very angry, angsty music and vicious lyrics. The trick is set aside a little bit of time, maybe Monday night or something, sit down for a few hours, plan out your Instagram and your social media output for the next week. Make it fun. Your audience follow you because they want to follow you. Ultimately, just be you. Your audience is a reflection of you. Anyway, you rock. You got to keep making your art because your art's important. You're awesome, and thank you for inspiring me on my journey of mayhem, because we're really in this journey together. Rock!